Are you looking for the best smartwatches? In this video, we will look at some of the 5 best smartwatches on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra. The Samsung Health app also delivers a good overall fitness tracking experience, especially since you can enable turn-by-turn navigation for hiking and cycling activities. We weren't too impressed with nightly SpO2 readings, but Samsung's overall sleep tracking continues to improve. You also get built-in GPS, body composition analysis, irregular heart rate notifications, fall detection, emergency SOS features, and EKGs. Most recently, Samsung added a new energy score, AI-powered wellness insights, FDA-cleared sleep apnea detection, and a confusing ages index metric for metabolic health. While the energy score is broadly accurate, I found the AI-generated features to be hit or miss and the ages index to be more gimmicky than useful. The latter feature is also limited to the Galaxy Watch 7 and Ultra. We don't necessarily recommend the Galaxy Watches if you don't have a Samsung phone. EKGs and sleep apnea detection require the Samsung Health Monitor app, which is limited to Samsung phones. You can work around it, but all Samsung watches work best with other Samsung devices. Number 2. Pixel Watch 3, 41mm, Bluetooth. The $349.99 Google Pixel Watch 3 is done playing catch-up. It's an annoying truth that if you have a Samsung phone, a Samsung smartwatch is probably the best choice for you. However, for everyone else, I highly recommend the Pixel Watch 3. There are several updates to the Pixel Watch 3, but the gist is that it's a more refined watch that also expands into new territory. One major update is that there are now 2 sizes, 41mm and 45mm. You get extra screen real estate on the larger watch, but the bezels are also smaller on the 41mm model. If you're trying to pick between sizes, I prefer the 45mm. The displays are brighter as well, ranging from a minimum of 1 nit to a maximum of 2000 nits. Health and fitness also get several updates, especially for runners. There's a new cardio load metric that gauges the cardiovascular intensity of the exercises you've been doing over a set period of time. It's similar to Garmin's training load metric. You're also given a cardio load target based on your fitness goals, readiness, and current activity. Runners also get a new dashboard full of form analysis metrics as well as the ability to program custom workouts. In addition, you can get AI-generated suggested workouts. And if you're in Europe or the US, the Pixel Watch 3 can now detect if you no longer have a pulse and call emergency services. Number 3. Mobvoi TicWatch Pro 5. Mobvoi's TicWatch lineup has its devoted fans for a reason: super long battery life. The $249.99 TicWatch Pro 5 is no exception. It's got an estimated 80 hours of battery life with standard use, a secondary ultra-low power display, and a massive, for a smartwatch you wear on your wrist, at least 628 mAh battery. I didn't quite get 80 hours in my testing, but I did get a solid 48 to 60 hours with heavy GPS use. That outclasses most of the watches in this category, except the OnePlus Watch 2, and is useful for backpackers and endurance athletes. It might not hold a candle to a top-of-the-line Garmin, but it's also a smarter watch for a fraction of the price. Battery life aside, the Pro 5 is a good option for fitness-focused people who aren't keen on giving up smart capabilities for a Garmin or Polar. It's also more durable. This time around, Mobvoi has also added a digital crown so you don't have to worry about scrolling through menus with sweaty fingers. The flatter side button also reduces the risk of accidental presses. Number 4. Garmin Venu 3S. Garmin is best known for making rugged GPS watches that have excellent fitness features but aren't so smart otherwise. But the $449.99 Venu 3 caters to people who want top-notch fitness tracking without sacrificing productivity features. It's got a colorful and vibrant always-on OLED display and comes in 2 sizes, 41mm and 45mm. Like its predecessor, the Venu 2 Plus, it also has a microphone and speaker so you can take and make calls directly from the wrist. It also has a clever workaround for digital assistants. It uses Bluetooth to work with whatever assistant is already on your phone. You'd think more fitness trackers would do this, but they don't. It worked well in testing, though digital assistants aren't always the smartest at understanding commands. Number 5. Amazfit Active 2. Amazfit's made a name for itself making budget wearables that punch far above their weight. The $99.99 Amazfit Active 2 is no exception. The Active 2 is a surprisingly spiffy watch considering its price. The standard version has a stainless steel case with tempered glass, and if you shell out $30 extra, you can get the premium model with sapphire crystal and an extra leather strap. Normally, I don't get compliments while wearing budget smartwatches, but I got several while wearing this one. While it doesn't run Wear OS, its proprietary Zepp OS makes for a platform-agnostic smartwatch. Feature-wise, you get all the basics and then some. That includes things like continuous heart rate monitoring, blood oxygen rate, heart rate variability, stress tracking, alerts for abnormally high and low heart rate, and skin temperature tracking. You also get offline maps with turn-by-turn navigation, 160 different sport activity profiles, and a new strength training activity that automatically tracks reps. The Active 2 doesn't have dual-frequency GPS, but it has the next best thing: access to all 5 of the major GNSS satellite systems. As far as health tracking goes, it also emphasizes trendy metrics like a readiness score and has a revamped sleep tracking algorithm. Battery life is estimated at about 10 days, though as a heavy user, I got around 8 to 9 in my testing.